By the way, I'm having a baby.
Discipline plus focus plus action equals success.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes. It's been a while since we've done an update, so we thought we would get a video on and tell you everything that's happening, because there's been lots of changes, lots of positive stuff going on, and we're going to start off with wins from the community. So Rory, do you want to mention anything in particular?
Yeah, I think well done to everybody who participated in the Red Carpet Challenge. We had great body fat reduction from Ivan, we had brilliant support from Jeanette, and we had a brilliant take up across the board. I think Luce Wright, Ruth Cherry, June King, you all did particularly well. There's lots of you who I haven't mentioned who also did really, really well on that Red Carpet Challenge. But it's great to see you engaging with our brand new app, more of which later. Great to see you thinking about nutrition, thinking about supplementation. It had been a while since we'd run a cleanse, so it was a nice check-in and kind of reset for a lot of you. So really well done to everybody on the Red Carpet Challenge. And we're now into marathon season, half marathons, marathons. We've got Tim, Joe, Michelle, Lauren, Callum, Dave, lots of people, Chris, lots of people running half marathons and marathons in springtime. So well done for the training you've done so far. Good luck for race day.
Yeah, and HYROX wise, we had Elliot, who's done lots of training for HYROX and did an event up in Glasgow, so well done, mate. And well done everybody who's also training for Bordeaux coming up soon as well.
Yeah, big 4 weeks for those guys.
29, G5, Seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace, but honestly that sound like a fair trade to me.
Touching on what Rory was talking about with the Red Carpet Challenge, we've been thinking a lot about what is well-being, and as we know, health and well-being is the epicenter of our lives. It's the only dial we can turn up which impacts the rest of our lives positively, so it's a big deal. And we were trying to think, like, what can we do, how can we measure our well-being? And we used to have the Big Five, which you have hopefully heard of if you've been a member for a while, and we've now updated it to the Super Six. And so that's going to more information about that's going to come out soon, but basically you'll be able to score your well-being and then directly know the habits that you need to implement to boost your well-being. So it's not just fitness, it's not just nutrition, there's lots of other aspects to it. There's 6, and that's a real game changer for helping us achieve exceptional well-being, basically, and having an awesome life.
Absolutely. And if you're going to hear more about that, but if you're already excited about the idea of benchmarking your Super 6 score, then make sure you go onto GloFox mid-April, book the Exceptional Wellbeing Masterclass. Ben's going to take you through that in person. And if you can't join us in person, remotely, and you can benchmark that Super 6 score then.
So I'm going to talk you through the HYROX mindful eating system. This is something that's going to help you lose fat, build muscle, and nourish your body correctly. Number one question you need to ask yourself before you eat something is, why am I eating this? And the HYROX acronym is it a habit? Am I feeling emotional? Am I sad? Is that why I'm eating it? Is it a reward? Have I just done a workout? Am I just bored? Am I just eating this? Is it a social situation? Am I at a party where I'm just expected to eat? Then ask yourself, the next question is, am I actually hungry? If the answer is yes, then go ahead, mindfully eat that thing. If the answer is no, I would suggest drink some water or distract yourself. Go for a walk, phone a friend. It's the HYROX mindful eating system. Cool. We have some exciting schedule changes.
Indeed.
You may have seen it, it's now been implemented. Do you want to talk us through the schedule changes?
Of course. So last week was MOT week. This week, following MOT week, we've implemented a schedule change. So if you go onto GloFox, you'll have noticed that the names of your training sessions have changed. So what was formerly called Team on GloFox is now Strength and Conditioning, and there are more of those strength and conditioning sessions across the schedule than there were Team previously. And what was previously listed as semi-private is now listed as VIP. So those two things are same but different, but what's brand new is PT. So you're also seeing PT alongside those VIP sessions in the schedule. What does this mean? It means that if you're a regular member, you will come to your strength and conditioning sessions. If you're a VIP member, you can come to anything on the schedule. It could be strength and conditioning, it could be a VIP session, but now it could also be a PT session a week. If that's something you're interested in, book a consultation with myself or one of the other coaches. We'll look at exactly what you want to achieve. We'll set your nutrition targets for you, but we'll also look at a customized or personalized training plan that you could work on with coach supervision in one PT session a week. In terms of how this plays out over the coming weeks and months, we've got the schedule upgrade happening now. If you're VIP, and again you'll know who you are, your price has been frozen for the next 3 months, April, May, June. And so you've effectively had a free upgrade of this lovely new service that is going to be VIP sessions, it's going to be PT sessions, that customized program, it's going to be personalized nutrition in our All Singing All Dancing new app, and it's going to be upgraded and enhanced accountability that you haven't yet seen. So loads of new stuff, and April, May and June is your opportunity to really get your teeth into it, get stuck into it and embrace it.
Test drive it.
Test drive it, exactly.
Test drive it. Make the most of these changes because they are amazing. And if you don't know already, we've started a new, what was the foundation program. It's now called the 12-week Epic Life Transformation Program. And we have put in every single bell and whistle that we could think of to make it the most awesome transformation possible. And we've been running that now for a couple of months. And the results that we're getting now are even better than they were. And they were already pretty good. So that's why we've made the changes, and it's always to help you achieve exceptional well-being. You know, we felt like there was a part missing, which was like the connection part, where we don't do enough events and things like that. And that's a big part of your well-being. So there's lots and lots that we keep thinking about to make it better, and that's why we're doing it. So yeah, roll with it, test it out, get the most from it, ask questions. And one of the other things I want to highlight is, we are going to be keeping you more accountable. We're not going to, in the olden days, we were like, no excuses. And I feel like that's been lost a little bit. So that's coming back. And that's only because we care about you and helping you achieve exceptional well-being.
To Ben's point there about community and the importance of that, I want you to go on to GloFox and look at the exact dates and book yourself in, more importantly than anything else. But there's lots going on over April in terms of member events. So we mentioned earlier the Exceptional Wellbeing Masterclass in the middle of the month. That's happening in person and online. But we've also got fun activities in there as well, in terms of us going as a group and running the QE Country Park Run on a Saturday morning. We've also got VIP events, Batch Cook Like a Pro, and other things like this that are in that schedule for April. So go and check it out. You've not just got the sessions that are there, those amazing sessions that you come to train, but we've also got events in GloFox as well.
Talking of events, we've also got a pop-up wild foraged food by a really top chef. That's happening over the road at Surf and Work. That's going to be a pop-up coming up soon. It's going to be a 5-course tasting menu. It's going to be amazing. So we'll put the link in for that, and make sure you get a seat on it, because it's going to be quite special.
In terms of other things, we are now running, or we're not running it, but we're facilitating the running of a yoga session across the road at Surf and Work every Tuesday evening. Now that is fully booked, that's oversubscribed, but if there's demand from you as the membership, the yoga teacher will put on additional sessions there. She's amazing, Tony. So if you guys tell us we want more sessions, and you tell us what time you want them at, we can get that on across the road at Surf and Work. Likewise, I've had some conversations with various members, thank you Kimmy for the hookup here, about Pilates as well. If there's the demand there, we can get 8 to 10 people at the same time, we can get a Pilates session going across the road as well. So there's that yoga Pilates option at Surf and Work. You just have to tell us you want it, we'll make it happen.
We haven't mentioned that obviously Mikey's left, he's gone on to newer things, different things, and he's doing great, so he's having a good time. And we just wanted to say thank you, Mikey, if you're watching this, for everything you've done, and also welcome Jenny, who's stepped in to not replace him, but replace him.
So Mikey had great energy. Jenny's got an incredible energy as well. If you've trained on Tuesday or Thursday or Friday evenings recently, you will have met Jenny. If you haven't met Jenny, she's a really experienced PT and a great group coach. So she's bringing that focus from her personal training background, and she's bringing amazing energy into those group sessions. And that combination of that focus and that energy makes those Tuesday, Thursday and Friday nights really good fun. So if you're used to training with Mike on Mondays and Wednesdays, give Jenny a try as well, and you're going to get a lovely combination of different coaching techniques.
She also does sports massage. And
She does.
Mike's also available for sports massage as well.
Yeah, so now we've got both a male and a female option for sports massage. So ladies, I know it's a long queue to get in with Mike. Jenny is an option now.
Cool. I think that's probably the main things that we wanted to say and mention. Thanks for being a part of it. Oh, one more thing. Welcome to the new members. Oh yeah, and that other thing.
Yeah.
Quite important. I need to mention that.
Yeah.
Welcome to new members who are doing the Epic Life Transformation Program. Obviously, please go and say hello to them. Make sure they feel welcome. We got Sue, Rachel, Adrian, and Amanda who've signed up in the last month. There were quite a few more before that. So again, just keep saying hello to new members. They are working hard and going through, a big change in their lives. So be supportive of that. Talking of big change in lives, I'm having a baby quite soon. Not me personally, my other half, Elliot. So I won't be around quite so much in the next month or so, and if I am around I might be a bit grouchy and tired, so apologies in advance, but we'll roll with the punches and see how that goes.
You're going to find out what life's about then, aren't you?
Apparently so. I have no idea what's going to happen. Not in the slightest, but yeah, just be aware of that, and thanks for being a part of it.
Cheers guys, thanks for your attention.
Ciao.